Summary. The CIF-Southern Section girls soccer first-round playoff pairings for the San Gabriel Valley, SGV, were released for Thursday, with most games slated to begin at 5 p.m., except where noted. SGV teams are represented across Divisions 1 to 8, facing opponents from around the region in a single-elimination format. Divisions and example matchups. Division 1, Bishop Amat vs Etiwanda, Glendora vs Notre Dame. Division 2, San Marino vs Villa Park, La Habra vs Corona Centennial, Bonita vs Cypress, La Serna vs Royal. Division 3, La Mirada vs Dos Pueblos, Mayfield vs Oxnard, Flintridge Sacred Heart vs La Salle, South Hills vs Estancia, La Canada vs Long Beach Wilson, Valley View vs Flintridge Prep. Division 4, Los Altos vs Monrovia, Pacifica Christian vs Pasadena Poly, Santa Fe vs Temescal Canyon, California vs Shadow Hills, Carter vs Arcadia. Division 5, Maranatha vs Rancho Verde, Charter Oak vs Santa Paula, Lakewood vs Roland, Northview vs Del Sol, Whittier Christian vs Alamani, Capistrano Valley Christian vs El Rancho. Division 6, Alhambra vs Norte Vista, Paris vs Keppel. Division 7, Ganesha vs St. Mary's Academy, Hawthorne vs South El Monte, Pioneer vs Kate, St. Paul vs San Gabriel, Western vs Marshall, Baldwin Park vs Oakwood, Academy Excellence vs Azusa. Division 8, Bishop Diego vs Mountain View, Edgewood vs A.B. Miller, Workman vs Webb. Note: the schedule reflects Thursday's first-round games across 8 divisions, as reported by Fred Robledo of the San Gabriel Valley Tribune.